Where the fuck did it go? What's up, peoples? Yeah, I'm getting ready for my date on my stupid YouTube channel. Let's see. Look at this. We need music up in these. I'm so stupid. He's really gonna hate me. All right, so I am getting ready to go out on a date. Me and this guy have had a hard time connecting, but we're still attempting to make it work. But like, if I cuss, he thinks I'm cursing at him. I'm not cursing at him. I'm just cursing in general. And I guess he doesn't like it. And like, I curse. So change that part about myself. Like, if you want fucking a nun, you're going to have to go up the street and get one because I cuss. I'm sorry. This is my parents' fault. Where I grew up, Los Angeles, California, this is their fault. It's fucking Midwest ain't no better. You know? I mean, shit. Who's in here? I got one person in here. Who's in here? And if he sees, because I just put this up on Facebook right now, he's like, I'm really not coming. I'll be like, I don't fucking care. You're like, why are you cussing at me? Who's in here? Say hi. Come on, y'all had a whole lot to say the other night. Y'all had fun at my expense. Come on, I gotta catch up on the video last night. Y'all are some brutal ass motherfuckers. It was so funny to watch Matt sit there and know that the number I was giving him was a song, and yet the fucking idiot still dialed it. Hilarious. Moron. Black Horseman, hello, how are you? Nothing wrong with cussing. No, it's like, I think it's how I say it when I'm talking to him, like, I'm fucking coming, you know, like, not like if we're having sex, like, but it's just, he takes it harshly and he shouldn't. So, anyways. But he's like, if that's what you're going to do, I don't think we can see each other. Okay. Then it's probably not going to work. Do you, boo? Because I don't know what else to say. It, you know, like, that's who I am. I cuss. Famine. Black Rose, yeah, let's get still there. Another day. Yes, another day. But you know what? I'm looking cute tonight, so better get on POF and find me a date. Thought I'd get on here and harass a few people before I left for the evening. So, got the opportunity to watch little Matt's live stream the other night of me. Pretty interesting. Like I said, the funny part was watching the dumbass style 8675309, even though he knew it was a song. And then call me a dumb bitch afterwards. Nah, baby, you would be the dumb bitch. No, I'm not going to either. I even, try to explain to him, like, that's just me. I just cuss. And it's not like being cussing at you or whatever. And he just takes it that way. So, this is my whole problem in the BDSM lifestyle is I have so much of a dominant side. Me submitting to any dude is going to be pretty fucking hard. You know, so I used to think I was a switch that, you know, I would submit for the right dude. There's no right dude. No right dude at all. Like, you have to make a woman genuinely trust you to the ultimate core before she's going to do what you want her to do. And at this day and age, like I brought up the other day, men don't try as hard as they used to anymore. They just don't. So, fucked up. Who all's in here? Everybody say hi. Tell me how awful I look. Hold on, guys. I'm just sharing this right now, too. But I also don't know who, hold on, let me get back to it. I also don't know who put up something in Reddit. Thank you. It was very sweet of you, very kind of you. They mentioned, you know, me breaking down the other night, and that, you know, that you guys need to be a lot lighter on me and stuff. You know, I don't need anybody to be lighter. You know, I just want everybody to be cool. I mean, it's all good fun and games as long as it's fun and games. But when it's really meant, it can get to you and it's overwhelming. And so, but let's leave that in the past. Who's all in here? People say hi. Famine's the only one talking. Uh-oh. It's the date. He's probably watching me on Facebook right now. Why are you talking about me? Uh-oh. It's a long one. Usually I put on these TL2R. Too long to read. Let's see. You guys will agree with this. He's going to kill me. I should have left him blocked on Facebook. Why do you like conflict so much? Conflict finds me. I don't look for it. Like, really, I offer to take you out and you act like you're so much better than others that you can talk down to them. Goose brava. Goose brava. I didn't talk down to you. Like, you can talk down to them. When I first met you, you had a ton of respect. I had a ton of respect for you, and now it's like you're negative all the dang time. I think I say anything to you without you taking it negatively. You ask me not to raise my voice. I say, okay. This is, I'm sorry. And, you know, I don't even care if he's watching at this point. This is a control thing. Like, I met you once, and you're telling me, like, I can't cuss or this or that, and thinking that I think I'm better than you? No. That's control, straight up. And, you know, I'm going to cuss, and I'm going to do what I want. How about this? How about you go find yourself another girl? Because, yeah, no, I'm not playing that game. Anybody want to go out on a date that's local here in Omaha? Because I'm not doing it. Askia, you can kiss my ass. Fuck, they're going to tell me not to curse after one fucking thing. No, I don't think so. I'm finer than Frog. Well, that's a fucking step up from the last fucking live I did. Shit. Like, I'm the wrong girl. I'm 39. Yes, I've been through it all. I don't need to sit here and play this stupid game with fucking retards. I'm sorry. I don't care. Give me pissed too. Dumb. Get it together. All right, there's 5 of you watching. What's up? Omaha is a long drive. Where are you from, Famine? You know, I'm always told I'm dramatic. I don't go looking for drama. It finds me. Like, I cuss. And, like, okay, you can't cuss, so that automatically makes me dramatic because you don't like it? No. Where are you from, Famine? Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's waiting, but no talking. We're waiting for... All right. It's hard for him to respect me when I'm being rude. Unbelievable. Lincoln, fair, just not feeling the drive. I never go to Lincoln. And, I don't know what it is, but I swear to God, all the fucking hot guys are down there in Lincoln. Not that many up here. And I don't ever feel like fucking driving to Lincoln either. So it's like everybody says, oh, it's only a 40-minute drive. No, it's about an hour. Oh, I think he's gonna call. Especially when you're being used. If you want in return, then I have no business talking. Hope you can change. I really did want to see this evening. Go fuck yourself. All right. Mama's got to get on POF and find a new date. I'm not playing these games, people. It's my... Hey, Scott, how are you? I'm doing all right. Just dealing with a date that doesn't like me to use curse words. And then I'm going to go block him on Facebook again. It's just so frustrating. I've been in the dating scene now for a year and a half since kind of a steady relationship. And it's just one thing after another. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Like, hit it and quit it. And then, like, I feel like if I am, like, feeling anything towards anybody, so I don't know. Now I know what to do to piss him off. So, I mean, he's really made it pretty easy for me. Because all I got to do is say fuck. And he's like, oh, my God. Whatever. Let's just say that here in 2018, it is not easy dating, but it's not what it once was, that's for sure. Not what it was, that's for sure. My brother, he ended up divorcing his wife about a year ago. He's like, Carla, he's like, what happened? Am I not attractive anymore? I was like, no, we're attractive. We're Robinsons, but it's just not the same. Not the same at all. All right, give me 1 second. Sure, I should probably just say fuck it and go to bed. Fuck it and go to bed. He sounds like a woman. No, I don't want to sit there and even, act like that or anything, but I'm not the girl that you start making demands of right away. I'm just not, especially with everything that I've been through as far as dating and shit. So to me, like I said, I've only met him once. You don't start dictating things to me, especially cursing, when I've done it my entire life. He says that I'm being rude by doing it. It's just, maybe some of my defense is up because of how I've been treated and done. So maybe it's something I can work on, but I don't want to feel like I'm dating somebody that's like trying to be like, you have to do this, this, and this. No, that's not for me. It says, as a widower, people keep telling me I should finally start dating. But in this day and age, I don't even want to try. And, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I mean, I have attempted and I have tried. There's been times that I've just stayed at home for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. I'm like, okay, I need to get out of the house. I need to do something. And it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And people always say, oh, you're so attractive. You're so beautiful for your age. How are you single? Looks don't buy happiness. Pussy don't buy happiness or love. And so it's like I said, it's just not what it once used to be. And people kind of laugh at me because of my polyamorous lifestyle. And it's just like, that's the joy of being able to have different partners, is I don't have to settle down with one and then end up miserable in 3 months. I can enjoy them on my own terms, so they can have their lives and enjoy them on their own terms as well. And, sometimes we all come together and party and have a great time. Sometimes we're intimate, sometimes we're not, it's the joys of life. Smorgasbord of love, if you will. I'm being goofy. So, Famine says, I kind of had the theory on dating nowadays is if you're going on a date, don't really have high expectations. Just go with the flow and where it goes. I kind of always seen best outcomes that way, and that's I hate to admit it, the first time I met this guy, he said come over to his apartment. He was going to make lunch, whatever. Had lunch. He was good looking. We jived. So yeah, we did our thing, and then I think, see, that's, probably where I fucked up is, well, she just, going to be a hit and quit it whenever I need her. And I kept saying, no, 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 no. And that's why he offered to take me on the date and then got into his own little attitude or whatever. And here we are. But no. 2018, most people just want one thing, sex. And, we were talking about this the other day on the show. The Me Too movement has kind of done this. Women don't like the chivalrous things that men used to do, like opening car doors or holding doors. Or I'm not saying the whole entire Me Too movement is a joke, but it has kind of messed with the chivalry of our men. So they don't bring flowers anymore. There's no more romantic gestures anymore. I find myself honestly probably paying for dinners and lunches more than half the time anymore. It's just like, I feel like if I don't even offer, like I'm wrong, and I shouldn't feel like that as a woman, but that's how it is. Yeah. So, okay. Scott, obviously a guy, I'm assuming, and you lost your wife. My apologies, my sympathies. How long ago did you lose your wife? I had my first son's father, his my son's great grandmother passed away, and she never ever got with anybody after her husband passed away. And you think, God, that's really admirable. I mean, people can't even in marriages or relationships even remain faithful, while someone's alive. And so this woman, I remember, she flirted, she did her thing, but she never ever still went astray, even after he passed away. And I remember one time she had a guy over, and he thought he was gonna get frisky with her, and so he went in and he undressed in her bathroom, and he comes out naked. She's telling us this story. We weren't there to witness it, thank God. And he was just like, or she like started yelling, screaming, telling him to get the fuck out of her house. She took his clothes, threw him out the door, and like she took her flirting too far and didn't realize that she insinuated something. So it was a good story. Yeah, she was faithful to him even after he passed away. Definitely don't see that nowadays. 8 years in November. Scott, I'm so sorry. Car accident. Yeah. My dad's mom, when he was 11, she passed away in a car accident. So my sympathies. That's what he says. It sounds like you just haven't found the right guy. If he can't even get something as simple as flowers. You'd be surprised, Salmon, how many guys don't do that at all anymore. They really don't. Actually, a lot of floral shops are shutting down and shit because it's just not the thing. Nope. Netflix and chill, baby. That's what it's boiled down to. Linda Han. I lose my wife all the time, but she keeps finding her way back home. Your name's Linda, or is that your wife's name? Maybe she's losing you and she's hoping you don't find your way back home. Ever think about that one? She doesn't put a collar on you, does she? That's a for sure sign she's trying to get rid of your ass. Mm-hmm. Man. Got dressed for nothing. Got him. You got what? I'm so confused on that one. I have been thinking when I do my shows, I'm just goofing around tonight. I thought I'd jump on here before my date came and picked me up, but it looks like I'm dateless now. What are some like podcasting games that we can play? Like when I do my lives on normal days and shit like that. Podcasting games. Now prank calling people is pretty standard for everybody. Like, let's get some ideas. Like I had an idea, since I'm a single woman for me and another male co-host he has to pick a guy off POF for me, and then I've got to pick a female off POF for him. And it's kind of a stereotyping game, and I presented this to my old producers, and he just shot it down really quick, and well, we all know I do what I want. So whoever he picks for me, I have to take the picture, read the bio and everything, and basically kind of determine what I think this person is like. Okay. And he has to do the same thing with a girl. And then, eventually we call them up or talk to them, providing we can get them to call up or talk and, get the real insight on them to see if stereotyping people is good or bad. I know that the one particular person that I had stereotyped turned out to be definitely what I thought he was. He was a big, black, muscular dude. His profile said that he was a what do they call it? A fitness instructor or gym teacher, or not gym teacher, or whatever, personal trainer. And I'm like, prison, good looking black guy, player, breaks hearts, and what else did I say? Yeah, prison. Yep. And went to go meet him. And I had told him kind of what I was doing with all this. And I was like, so have you been in prison? Yeah, I was for a couple of years. I was like, he's like, how did you figure that out? I said, because you said personal trainer. I said, nobody's usually that bulked out. I said, even as a personal trainer, I was like, he was just way too bulked out. So as far as heartbreaker, just good looking black guy, they're usually players. And I know it's a stereotype, but it's usually true. And come to find out he had a girlfriend. So he sure brought his girlfriend along. She was cute too. But you got blacked by. Who's blacked? Oh, you got blacked. Yeah, it happens a lot, Ian. Not even worried about it. Next. I got blacked tonight too. Shit. But you know what? Hey, white guys aren't any better. Been there, done that. Kenny Television. Kenny, I believe, was dating Kitty. Hey, Jackson, how are you? I think Kenny was dating Kitty, and I was never a big fan of kitties. And I've never really listened to Kenny. I'm pretty sure I'm doing much better tonight. Thanks. I never really listened to Kenny, so there was, I think it was, who was it? Was saying they were like taking clips of him and saying that he looked like Edward Scissorhands, and it was fucking hilarious. So I couldn't stop laughing. Yes, I'm 39. Thank you. Yes, 39. Everybody, I was watching the video last night and everybody's saying I was over 40. It's going to happen though, February. I turned 40, so. Black fine. Hey, I wanted to say thank you. As I watched the video last night and you said something about Matt doesn't like her because she's a strong-willed woman. Definitely, for sure, appreciated that comment more than you know. So, yeah. Linda, are you a guy or a girl? Did you find your wife, or did you find her way home yet? Seems more like you detective work, not so much stereotyping. I've always said I think I should be a detective, honestly. But no, a lot of stereotypes. I mean, I don't know. I think it's energies and vibes that come off of people too. I mean, you can even see them in pictures and stuff, kind of the way they look at people, the way they hold themselves. And yes, there's confidence and stuff too, but there's an overconfidence that tells you, I'm going to get what I want and I'm going to make you like it. And I'll make you cry when I leave. Okay. Well, you said that you lost your wife. Oh, are you a lesbian? I'm so confused. Sorry. Did she not say her wife? You can pull me over. Oh, you're a lesbian. Okay. I'm like, so what the heck's going on here? It made it sound like your husband maybe had hacked your account or whatever. Awesome, awesome, cool. By the way, you guys, I didn't get to mention it the other night. Maybe I did. It's called the After School Lunch Special. Is the name of the movie that I'm going to be starring in. I'm a vampire making out with Vampire 2. She's pretty hot. You guys will have to check it out. I don't believe there's going to be too much longer before it's out. I know they're finishing up some final scenes. You guys might have seen me sharing them on YouTube and stuff. So make sure you check it out. Jenny Lynn is a very good friend of mine. I shoot with her often. And I think you guys will enjoy it. They sent out some teasers yesterday. Everybody's going nuts. But I was only allowed to share one on Twitter. But it was a lot of fun. And I hope when it comes out, I can let you guys know and you guys can buy it. So yeah. See, family and the horsemen, they let you. I don't even know half you guys look like. Who was the Searfoss guy? Yes, that was over here the other day, and his picture was of a barn. And then he come over here into my chat and was sitting there saying, "Oh, congratulations, you're on Unbleached." I've already been on Unbleached, so that's not like a big, huge fucking accomplishment. I've been on Unbleached quite a few times. And so then when I go to watch the video last night, he's like, "Oh, she looks rough." Bitch, shut up. You didn't even put up a picture of yourself. How are you going to sit there and compare another girl or pass judgment on some other chick and you ain't even got a fucking picture on yours? Awesome. I'll have to look for that. I work for local haunt attraction. Love stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I do too. Have you ever been down to the Villisca Axe Murder House in Villisca, Iowa? Or Malvern Manor? I've done those. And what was the other one? Shadow something or another, but I did the 10-minute sit challenge. That was a little crazy. Not yet. Really want to do one of those overnights. Oh, hell no. It's $400 to stay overnight at the Villisca Axe Murder House, and they say nobody ever makes it through the night. $400? No. No, that's just stupid. But it is pretty crazy. I mean, when you go in and it is not your typical house. It's teeny tiny. And the freaking, where the axe was in the ceiling, and they haven't done a whole lot of retouching, so it's pretty eerie. Yeah, scratch the overnight, $400. It's $10 just to go and do a walkthrough. Yeah, bullshit. But I'll tell you what, it was pretty interesting. I remember my youngest was 2, and my oldest at the time, I think it was 14 or 15. And where Sarah would hide out in the closet in the kids' room, my son could barely talk at the time. But all we know was the tour guide that was showing us around or whatever. My son Ethan started pointing at the closet where they proclaimed that she always hid out. He was like, "Sarah in there." And everybody was like, "What?" Because he didn't know, who Sarah was or anything. But they proclaim that little kids pick up energies and spirits and stuff like that, like quicker than we do. So we had a recording of you, and we could not get it to download once we got home. So yeah, I love doing stuff like that. Like I said, we did Malvern Manor too, and I think it was called Shadow of Horrors. I'll wait for all the jokes on that one. Yeah, me and the horse got along well. Wow, I guess you really don't like Jefford. All right. So if I say, like at the end of the date and I'm feeling everything, I can't say, "Fuck me." I have to say, "Will you please penetrate my vagina?" That's weird. "Please penetrate my vagina." Don't fuck it, just penetrate it. No fuck me daddy or nothing like that, I guess. What the hell? Oh, stop. So many people. Well, crap. Well, he did say 7:30. I'll bet he's going to come. And I swear to God, if we go out, that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight, too. And if things work out that way, I'm going to be like, "Can you please fuck my vagina?" Or no, even better, I won't even say vagina. "Will you please penetrate my private parts?" Not my butt, my cootie cat. I'm so stupid. Who are some of your guys' favorite internet sensations? People you would love to see on some of these shows that you guys watch. Should I call him? Should I call him? ASMR guy. I don't know who. I know that I've heard the name, but I don't know offhand. I know a lot of them from Jimber didn't like me, but I did see something over in Reddit where somebody had posted to lay off me or something, and I think they were saying that it was Jimmer, and it was sweet of them, but I've had a couple of on mine. Do you guys all know who Corey B is? I didn't have Corey B, but I used to be into his shows all the time. It looks like he's more, and I don't want to say anything negative, but it looks like he's more kind of gone to like a family thing. And his fake bae videos were just absolutely hilarious. And I don't think his girlfriend liked me. She wasn't, or he stopped responding at one point. But do y'all remember Edward? Oh God, what's his last name? Edward something or another. He actually came on and did an interview with us from Corey B's videos. I've also had Dion Brooks down in my old studio. We got a little bit of an interview with him. He was a ton of fun. Oh my gosh. And he stays right in character the entire time. I remember him saying, "Are you guys coming?" I was like, yeah, we're going to come. And I was like, "Are we getting free tickets since, we were going to have him on the show and stuff?" And he's like, "Well, what are you going to do? You going to do something strange for a little change?" And of course, my co-host, she was a little black girl. And so she's like, "Yeah." I'm just laughing. Nobody's very talkative tonight. I think Matt's probably going on here in an hour or so. And like I said, I want to jump on here before he did. So you guys can enjoy his show, because I'm not one to try to impede on other people's shows. So thank you. Thank you, Linda. Hey guys, can you do me a favor? You guys have been really cool and chill in here tonight. Anybody that's watching, if you guys can please take my YouTube channel and share it. I would love to get my views and my subscribers and stuff up. I'm so tired of having to ask people for donations. I'd rather be making the money on my own. I still have my regular job and my modeling and all that good stuff. But this would just be like a nice second income. And I guess from what I hear, it's not easily done, but I don't quit. I go big, go big, go home, go big or go home, So if you can help me out, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Like I said, once I start getting some big time subscribers and stuff in here, I'm going to start doing like monthly prizes, drawing, stuff like that. I also updated my Facebook business page today. And if you guys want to go check that out, help me out, share that and all that good stuff. I know not everybody can always afford to do this or that, buy images or anything like that. But, even those shares help a lot, because could end up in the right people's hands. And, it helps a lot. You will hear all actors, actresses, models, whatever they're in the up and coming. Literally none of this is possible without any of you guys helping us out. So it takes a tribe to get us all the way up there. So, and that was a lot of what I had been wanting to, tell the other guys that I was working with, but they ended up not liking me or whatever. Is I want to help you. I don't want to sit here and argue with you. Like, I'm cute. I have boobs. I can probably get a little bit more views than you, so let's work together, but it is what it is. So, Scott Klinger. Okay. I'll get you here in a minute, Scott. Uh-oh. This is a fan. Hola, señorita. Hi. How are you? Huh?
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Say hi. What's up? What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Where are you calling from? He's so excited. Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Speak English.
I am speaking English.
Speak English.
This is English. Where are you calling from? Russia? Russia?
Speak English.
Oh, you don't speak English. How do you expect to call an American girl and not speak English? Oh, you're hoping I show you my titties? If you send me some money, I'll show you my titties, okay? Yeah, you send me money and I'll show you my titties. Okay?
No speak English. No speak English.
Oh, you know what money is. Send the green. Hold on. I need $1. These guys are hysterical, you guys. Like these foreigners, you have to understand. Okay, we're gonna let him go. He thinks he's gonna get a free shot of titty right now, but he's not. So here's the thing with foreigners is porn in the foreign countries is illegal. So they actually come to the American women, and there's a lot of these young, dumb, naive girls that will literally sit there and send them whatever. And he's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but he was like squishing his tit like I'm going to show him boob or whatever. Go ahead, send me money. Well, here's the other thing is they normally can't even send you money from overseas or whatever, so it's really kind of pointless. He'll probably call back here in a minute. He was super excited to see that I was actually the girl that was in the picture. So these girls just literally do it, and I don't get it. Send the green and get in between. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, he's like, I know, I understand English. I was like, how are you going to call an American girl? And he just thinks like, oh, well, if they can't understand you, you're supposed to take your clothes off. Like, seriously, dude? Here he is. He's messaging. From any country in the world, he says. From any country in the world. Hold on. See, here's what you do when you deal with people like this. Okay, you know how you can send or request or send money? You go and you attempt to do that. Okay, we'll do it. And then 9 times out of 10, I don't know if you guys can see it, it says payments unavailable, which means that 9 times out of 10 in the foreign countries, they can't send you money because their debit cards are not like ours. And so what I'll do now, and chances are he isn't going to send shit because he's going to find some young, naive girl that will show him whatever because he'll promise her the world. And this is how scams are started. Okay. So I'm going to ask him for his email. And then he's going to ask me if I have WhatsApp. I'm a fucking pro at this. I knew you guys were totally going to enjoy that. I'm sure he will call back. This is fun. Oh, I'm messing with this one guy right now, too. He asked me last night. He's like, I am a porn producer in the UK. I said, really? I said, what does it pay? He said $5,000 a month and $250 shopping spree every month. Really? Oh my God, I'm so interested. First of all, in the United States, most porn stars get paid $3,000 to $5,000 a scene, not a month. So yeah, that's that. The guy goes on and then starts talking about, I'm answering every question that he has, stupidly. Let me see if I can actually get back to it. And then I usually screenshot these and let everybody read them because they're fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can remember what his name was. All right, Dina. All right. He had messaged me one day. And here he is again. Answer my question from any country in the world. See right there, he says that he can't speak English, and he's typing very good English. Fucking idiots. Hold on. You don't. Whoa. Hey, stupid. You tell me in the video that you can't speak English. No English. No English. And then you have no problem typing any of the words right now. So how about you give me your email address? I'll send you a request for payment. You can send me some money, and I'll send you a picture of my titties. How about that? That's how you deal with those people. Okay? You guys having fun? I had $2,000 and plane ticket to Omaha. What we doing, Carla? You're seeing me offer. Do you really want to deal with me? All right, here we go. He says, you are very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. He acts like he's the only dude that's ever said that to me. That's the funny part. Okay, here's the Stina guy. I'm not sure if Steven a guy or a girl, but this shit's just hilarious. I stopped responding to him, but I was bored this morning. He says, "Hi, how are you?" I said, "Good. I'm Dina McLaurin from London, UK."
Hi, Dina. Is there something I can help you with?
He says, "Are you a model?" I said, "Yes." He says, "For how long?" I said, "For 3 years." He says, "That's great." I give him the thumbs up. He says, "I'm looking for new models." I said, "Okay." He said, "What kind of model are you?" I said, "What kind of model do you want me to be?" He says, "Adult." I give him the thumbs up. He says, "And porn."
What does it pay, and where is the location in which I would need to be?
What does it pay, and where is the location which I would need to be? First of all, people are normally not going to come and find you on Facebook. I'm not going to say that it doesn't happen, but he says, what I have now is three-year contract of $5,000 fixed monthly salary and $250 per plus travel expenses and accommodations and medical insurance, based in London, but shooting Europe and the States. Okay, I'm not technically in the porn industry, but I don't know that the porn industries offer medical. And if anybody can correct me on that, I would greatly appreciate it. I said $5,000 a month of working for what company? He said, yes, 5,000. He never tells me for what company.
What company would I be working for?
I asked him again, what company would I be working for? Okay. This thing. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Sorry about that. This is where I start getting goofy on him. He starts asking very personal questions. Come on. Sorry. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. All right. He said the studio, London, and Sunset 7. Okay, I guess he did give me the answer to that. I said, awesome. Yes, I'm in. He said for both adult and porn. And then I didn't answer. He said, are you still there? I said, yes, I'm in for both. He says, that's awesome. So can I ask you some questions if you don't mind? I said, yes, you may. He said, thanks. Some of them will be a bit personal and sexual. Is that okay to you? I said, yeah, no problem. He said, what's your full name? Don't ever give you guys full name out, okay? I said, my real name or my stage name? He says, both if you don't mind. I said, my real name, is Anita Biggs Black Cox. I said, that's my real name, Anita Big Black Cox. And I said, my stage name is Gerbil Writer. My original name is Anita Big Black Cox, and my stage name is Gerbil Writer. He says, okay, how old are you, and what is your nationality? He's obviously fishing, so we know that he's going to attempt to hack my computer. And so I said, I'm 27, and I'm a Blackfoot Cherokee Indian, and sometimes I have black in me. Oh my God, yes, I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. And he's like believing all of this. Sometimes I have black in me. Sometimes I have Russian in me. Sometimes I have Irish in me. Okay, hold on. Blackfoot Cherokee Indian, and sometimes I have black in me. He says, perfect. Why do you like to be a porn star? I said, because I'm a slut and I'm a proud anal whore. He said, wow, good intentions. What is your body measurements and sizes? I said, thank you. I said, 32D, small waist, but my butt won't be in your face. I said, my pussy, I'm told it's a warehouse pussy. I said, my friends tell me this all the time. He says, well, we can get to your pussy later. He said, how tall are you in weight? I said, oh, I hope we can get to it soon. I said, I'm 5'10", 139 pounds. He said, nice. I give him the thumbs up. Do you have any tattoos and piercings? I said, yes. He said, where? I said, back, shoulders, arms, titty. He says, these are tattoos? I said, yes. No piercings. Okay, is there any skin marks? Nah. He says, perfect. What is your nipple shape? I sent him a picture of me doing this. He says, here's my picture. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see it? You probably can't see it. It's fucked up. Okay. So I sent him a picture of doing that. And he says, are you all natural or did you have any plastic surgery? I said, that's my nipple size. He says, large one, good. I said, they're mine. I said, I bought them. He says, he said, LOL, no, you didn't. It's your gift. I said, my gift? He said, yes, God's gift to you. He said, are you married or have kids? I said, hell no. I said, and yes, I have 3 kids. I don't know who their father is. I said, and we're going to find out this week. I said, if Daquan is the baby's daddy, Maury going to let us know. No, he says, I would not do that. But on my personal, if you are my girlfriend or wife, I would be there for father officially. I said, oh, thank God. He says, I'm open-minded person and I accept open relationships if we both agree, but nothing hidden. He's clearly been watching my shows for a while. I said, wait a minute. I said, I thought this was a job offer. He says, it is. I mean, in general, I'm not proposing to you. I said, well, that sucks. He says, just a bit of me. Thanks for your opinion. I give him the thumbs up. He says, but I found it hard to have a faithful lady, maybe in your circle. He said, so you are familiar with oral and anal sex? He says, how about lesbian and threesome and foursome and orgy? I said, I've had a lot of dick. Just call me a dinosaur. I said, because I lick a lot of puss. He said, so you're a sex freak. I give him the thumbs up. He says, are you familiar with sex toys? I said, oh yeah, I stick everything up there. He said, like what? I said, everything and anything. He said, okay, are you into BDSM? And then I didn't respond because I got busy. He said, are you busy? I said, no. I said, BDSM? Yes. He said, are you a master or are you a slave? I said, I'm a master. First of all, anybody in the BDSM lifestyle already knows that women are not called masters. Dumbass. He said, okay. He said, so as a model, what did you do before? I said, I was a hooker. He said, okay, and you have a record of your modeling job? I said, no, I managed myself. He said, no photo shoots or videos? I said, on my page, yes. This is where he's pretty much trying to get free nudes. He said, did you do naked sessions? I said, yep. He said, and porn videos? I said, homemade, yes. He said, can you send me a sample of both and show me your body and your tattoos? I stopped responding. We can continue busy, and if you're not interested, just tell me. I said, sorry. I said, give me just a minute. He said, okay, take your time. He said, you're welcome to contact me anytime. I said, wait a minute, I'm back. He says, welcome back. Hun, don't worry, I understand if you're busy. I said, okay. He says, I'm back. I said, okay. He said, so how are you doing? I said, good. He said, so do you have samples to show? I said, samples of what? He said, previous work. I said, oh, yes, I do. He said, good. Can you send me? So I sent him this gif of these 2 people fucking. It's totally not me. And he says, is that you? I said, yep. He says, do you have pics, vids? Or I said, both. He says, can you send? I don't answer. Are you busy again? I said, I can't send right now. I said, my boyfriend's looking. He said, why? He said, look for what? I said, my boyfriend's looking at me. I said, I can't send them. He said, oh, okay, I understand. So he doesn't know about it? I said, no. I said, shh, be very quiet. He said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm confused anyway. I said, please don't be mad at me. He said, I just don't understand. You know that the porn job is distributed all over the world, so he will know. I said, no. I said, he doesn't watch porn, so he'll never know. He said, well, as you must know, the producers don't like after contract family problems. I said, no problem. I promise. He says, I believe and trust you, and I want to also see your previous work if you don't mind. I guess you don't mind. Just be honest. Blah, blah, blah. That was the end of it. I'm sure he'll get back to me tonight, but these guys are so much fucking fun to deal with. And they believe anything and everything you tell them, like gerbil writer, really. But, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go to bed. I don't have a date tonight because I suck. So I cuss. But anyways, guys, thanks for joining. It was fun. Like I said, please share my YouTube channel. Would love and appreciate it. Guys, take care. I'm out.